yeah, thank you, sir, for the sale work.
Sure. I enjoy doing that stuff.
There we go. All right. Let's get this
Good,
into
I'll keep
Twitter.
Images.
Oh. To a point.
Okay, I got my link copied to Twitter. Let me put my link for this in. Copy that. Put that down here in streaming promotions. Go down here to Acrylics. What was that content? Community content. Paste it there. Back up to my home channel. Back over to Twitch to see what you guys are saying or not saying. And yeah. Alright, so we are on the Crusaders channel. That's the bear breeding and facilities and the crab on top. That's my place on top. The center is the generic crafting, kitchen resources. The right side is Andy's and my bedroom, and the left side is Evil Mike's. The giraffe and rhino pen, because the dock barn is a little too small for them guys. We're gonna take Rhino to trying to get him on.
Okay, we may have to put a couple of roofs on the back to make a ramp to get him on there.
I don't
We're
usually.
gonna have to build a ramp or something to get him back on. Looks like he's stuck.
He's being stubborn. He's a rhino. Alright.
Oh, you can get him on the.
I'm gonna put some roofs this way and put them on.
Yeah, you get. No problem. Let me move the bear though.
Yep. Or I can move to Schooner. So this is our boathouse in Bar and Grill. The Bar and Grill's on top. The barn.
Really stupid fucking piece of
Be
shit.
sorry. Sorry about that. Security's
What happens here?
building a brig. He's having a little bit of problems.
Put the freaking plank in, and it goes, oh, you want me to replace the gun port? No, I was wanting you to replace the thing I was pointing at.
Sorry about the language.
Try teleporting in there with that, would you?
Okay. Yeah, that's just not working out.
Did you put the handling seal on yet?
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. Hang on, I'll go get on and open it and sail straight out and back in.
I know there's a catch to doing this. There we go. Stubborn's on board.
Okay.
So this is the shipbuilding facilities. I have.
Okay, I'm getting ready to open
Duplicate.
sails, Gary.
Give me a minute. I'm streaming, explaining the boathouse here.
Okay, I'm on the brig. I just want to see these sails.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see your sails. They've worked all afternoon. Ooh.
Yeah, why? Okay, now that's not right. Why is the... Oh, I need to give you new images. I see what the problem is.
What?
I'll move with the other images. It should be black. For some reason it inverted it. I don't know why it's inverting it. But the dragon looks good.
Yeah, the dragon looks great, but I haven't seen the front yet.
I don't know why it's inverting the colors.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty
Those should
inverted.
be white on black, not black on white. It inverted everything.
But the dragon looks nice.
Watch out, shipyard.
And you didn't use one I gave you. Haha. Alright, so
The dragon
I have 2
understands
sets of
ships
crafting
better
stations.
than, shipyard.
And then I have 1 peachy decor,
Please
1
don't break
peachy
the
ship,
shipyard while I'm building
ship
the ship.
decor. 2 furnaces, 2 of these apothecary tables. Because everybody's like doing everything. We only got 1 paint atlas, 1 workbench, 1 echoes, 1 atlas. I have 2 grills because this one won't cook meat. It's a Spuck grill and it does not cook meat. This one, regular A grill, whatever, it will cook the meat. So, yes. I take it and I put it over here. And it's irrigated. I did it! That's why it's turned at such a weird angle. I couldn't get it to irrigate any better than it did. I'm kind of curious about those. Making some rations here for Andy's ship. You never know what we might run into. Oh heck. I got the material, might as well use it, right? So then the bar and grill is up this way. So we got the bar. Got the jukes box, so we got our tunes. Yeah, sit down table. Pretty glass.
Okay, ready?
Almost.
Okay.
You can wait. I waited all day to do something, and now they want to go do something. Oops, this Geardy. Got our lovely little barn, and this food produces about every 5 minutes after you harvest it. And yes, we did put down crop plots to put the palm trees in from Atlas foliage. Echo's Atlas foliage? Whatever. So here I can go in K mode. So I put in that dock with a little walkway to the lighthouse. Lighthouses no longer take fish oil, it takes wood. I don't like the claim flag being in there. I've talked to them about it, but it's there, it's there. And did that side. I came out of Scaredy stone balcony after I'd already started the dock, and then I had to bend it a little bit, which is fine because now it goes over to that stone, the rock over there. Got 1 schooner size slot, the rest are brigantine slots. So yeah, I'm coming. I got you some rations.
Okay, you got that full armor I made, right?
Is it which tannery?
Yeah, the cannery. I had left 2 sets in there. 1 for you and 1 for ship.
Okay, here's the. Okay. Should I bring my bear?
No, there's one on the schooner.
Oops, here goes my vitamins. So, even though my vitamins are low, my food's not, I could still eat one of these. A Hearty C combo full hydration buff for the hyperthermia or hypothermic insulation. So I ate one. It doesn't have me overeat, and it raises my vitamins back up. So yeah, clever little thing that Jay came up with the catwalk and the plants on it for window boxes. Alright, prepare to have a good laugh.
Okay.
Ooh, I made it! Andy built the schooner. This is the first ship we had.
You on already?
I'm on. I'm just trying to get past the rhino.
I had to go around the bear and walk the top rail on the ship in the back.
So,
I need a pickup gun, I guess.
be careful.
Scaredy, look in the repair box on,
Literally taking a deck out.
look at the repair box on the scavenger. I
You-
think I put one there, yeah.
You can make one. They're easy. So, I made
Cheap, I might as well have
the
one.
cabin on top and the
Dock.
forward thing on top. We had 7 people, 3 crew members, a cat, a chicken, 2 monkeys on here.
Pick up these.
First day we started because we were picking up the team as they came in. And, yeah, it held everybody pretty good. We were dancing on the back deck there because the jukebox was going. But I love Atlas. I mean, can you...
Toward the center of the ship.
I mean, it's just gorgeous. I mean, the scenery is beautiful.
I tried putting in a
The
small plank and
feel of actually being out on the sea, on a ship like this is
well, I
real.
just have to put in too
feel,
many ceilings
except I'm
so
not
you
getting
actually
seasick.
stand at the gun ports.
It's just amazing. Just amazing. And that's my husband, Action Andy, at the helm. And our friend Scaredy's making his brig. I was going to make a brig, but this is PvP in open waters.
I know when I was there yesterday, it took them a while to spawn in. But at one point yesterday, there were 4 green wolves in there all at one time, and they were fairly close to one another. And if you attack a regular wild wolf, they're all going to aggro on you.
So the double alphas protect the regular ones. Ooh, there's a shipwreck.
If you're fighting the regular ones, yes. If you leave them alone, the double alphas kill the regular ones.
Interesting.
Check out the shipwreck.
Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. The music in Atlas is the beginning when you go to opening. That's not too shabby. I'm overboard.
I'm stopping for the shipwreck anyway.
Why are you overboard?
I just went to get off the rhino. Dixie, will you quit scratching? Dixie. Dixie. Alright, I'm gonna put my stuff in the rhino. I have a spare gun. There it is.
Get you some gold for some clothing.
Well, I have gone through a few outfits. I'm down to 7 skins for my shirt that I like so much, and I would like to get skirt and stuff to go with it.
You got your land?
I do. Is the ship stopped?
Yeah.
If the ship is not stopped, then if he moves the ship, it will take off my diving suit. Dixie, come on! I'm streaming here. She's a little Jack Russell, that terrier. Has to always get the last word in. And when I tell her it's a non-threat at the window when she barks, she grumbles under her breath at me, staring at me for about 20 minutes with this look on her face like, I was barking, I was doing my job, and you told me to shut up. Yep, I did. I sure did, sister. It's easier to go in first person. And I'm not... Oh, I do see a mark for the treasure chest. But I think it's in the other section. Okay, come over here. Okay, that's what I need to do. Don't panic. You're in a oxygen needed suit. So don't panic if you get in the shipwreck and you get stuck. Just make sure you don't hit X. X will take your suit off in a heartbeat. Oh, come on. Stubborn thing. 166 gold.
Cool.
Ooh, a lot of clams down here. I bet I can harvest that one. Just like an arc. Just like an arc. They got the itty bitty ones. Ooh. And you can now harvest the big ones.
Hey, Scary. Polar, we're just going to have to get flint, coal, and silver. On the way back, I'll swing
can't I
back
get
to
that?
Freeport and I'll bring you
I guess I already
plant
got
food
it.
for your sails and your brig.
Thank you.
Don't freeze up. Because I am not where I can survive.
Yeah, when we get back, be able to make some serious gunpowder cannonballs.
I love the server we are on. I met the gentleman who owns this server when we were doing Last Oasis. Very nice gentleman. Very nice.
Yeah, hopefully you
And then
have,
I heard he had
enough
this
ingots
server.
already there, or what you need for ingots.
And my
to,
husband came over to play on here where we played Last Oasis because he really loves...
Yeah,
He got the Atlas bug
I got as much as I can.
right as my team
now.
Yeah.
got
I don't
burnt
know
out
if
on
you
it
use,
after playing it for almost a year
water
straight.
only or regular ship
So he was
cannons,
playing a lot
but
on
there's
his
some
own.
Regular ship cannons already crafted.
I'm back on board.
Probably going to do a combination.
Yeah, I think there might be half a dozen or so regular ship cannons.
Oh, that's where he put the ice chest. I made this double, like an airlock thing, because the one thing I'm kind of leery about this server is it's PvP, PvE. But when there's only like a handful on here at a time, what are the odds of running into anybody? So I like to make a battle brig so I can shoot the ships of the dam, but I don't want people to think I have a battle brig to go after them, because that's just not my style. I don't PvP. I did some in Last Oasis and I sucked at it, to be honest. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Dixie, will you stop? Sorry about that. She's in a barky mood.
What were you saying?
Evil Mike is still sleeping down here.
I know, he's been sleeping down there since the first day.
No idea what zone he got. He went to sleep in, so... But it's been long enough that the Reddit should have cleared what server he logged out on, I think, maybe. We'll see.
Hopefully.
So the last Atlas server we were on, we had a temperate island. One with the red trees and the green trees and
Okay,
the
where you going?
reddish,
Cold zone.
leafy, stony covers background. And it's a pretty island. And there's a lot of resources on it, but it kind of leaves me cold. So this time I kind of begged them. I said, can we please do tropical, please? So
Slow down in case you crash across the border. You okay?
we'll see. I'm in the I'm in the first cabin.
Yeah. Okay, I just crossed in.
I'm waiting. I'm good. It worked. I'm still on board.
Okay.
I have a problem with my client side desyncing and crashing when I cross borders, mainly when I come in and out of a freeport zone. I don't understand that, but yeah. So anyhow, yeah, so it's PvP on open waters. They were saying unclaimed lands, but then they think they just changed that to open waters. But, you know, like I said, there's anywhere from a handful to 20-some people on here at a time. 6x6 grid. You know, what's the odds you're going to pull up along somebody? Well, I'll tell you the odds because we did, and crap. You know, left there quickly. But an acclaimed island, you're fine. So we're good. And that's beautiful. Look at that. That's like the giant... Oh, gosh, that's what we're missing. We're missing the mods that allow you to do the statues. Or... Because I don't think Echo... RP Decor does those tikis. I have to go look. I had them on the one server we were on, Aliens and Wizards, but they said they weren't going to do anything anymore. And now we're on this, they weren't going to do Atlas anymore. So, but yeah, I gotta remember to look for tikis. That's pretty cool. And, dude, I hate wearing the hats. I'm so glad you can hide the freaking hats. I'm gonna put that downstairs, that downstairs. We're not gonna do any, we're not gonna do any, treasure hunts. I don't believe. Oh, the light's still on. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Did I get my carbine? Yes, I did. Take that out of this slot.
Yeah, where's your food?
It's in my inventory.
I'm talking about the real food.
Oh, I ate it already. Why?
I was wondering how it was.
Oh man, that pork roast crisps up so nice in a hot skillet.
Here's a pretty whale.
I'm doing keto my way. Probably won't work.
He's the good guy.
But, yeah. So there's my stuff that I am, and then I'm going to take this because this is spares for his ship. You know what?
We'll probably see the bad guy.
I think I'm going to take that.
See all the platforms I was talking about last night?
Wow. Connect the dots. You could get rich just off the flotsam stuff, man.
It takes you a while. You get 3 or 4 gold off of them.
But isn't the whale the bad whale in this one?
No, the good whales in this one. They just cast one.
Oh. I am putting down a gold chest. It's a one of the chests I usually put at the foot of the bed. Oh, it's a blue chest. Okay, I have a blue chest down here that will hold my stuff.
Okay, and if the rhino and bear won't hold what we harvest up there, we'll just make a small storage box, like a bear box, and put it in. That way we'll pull the ship resources out when we get back.
Alright. I might want to transfer one more. Alright, so now you got 21 sea bass gumbo in the schooner's preserving bag and 36 coffees.
Okay.
Since you like to hang out in the polar more than you do the tropical.
I've been doing the polar up here because of the bears are higher level up this way, and the resources.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Ugly ships.
Yeah, good. I did not take his. Nothing left in that. I'm just going to delete that folder. Yeah. $163 gold. I'll just leave it in there for now. Probably should cut my grass today, but I didn't. I hear the neighbor's out doing his. So if you hear some weird noise in the background.
You didn't see that.
No, I'm messing around with my inventory.
You sailed
It's a
close enough
spare.
across the nose of the galleon, you could reach out and slap him on the way by. Didn't even fire us.
Yeah, glad I missed that. Don't think I'm gonna need my plate armor
Yeah,
today.
it's probably a bit foggy.
I don't have
Did
any.
he shrink the building boundary on the war brig as well?
I don't have
think
any
on
ammo for
this
the carbine.
server, I know the armor on mine. I tried to take my ceilings out one further,
Spare.
and it wouldn't allow it. I don't know if they actually shrunk it or not. I still got 12 cannons.
Those are
on the
about
back.
busted. No use
Yeah.
carrying those.
No. But
I know we don't have any cannons on the ship.
No. That's all we're gonna get right there.
Do I need to fix anything?
No, we're fine. If I remember right, I got a spare crewman below deck to repair it when we anchor.
Sorry, I cut you off, Scaredy. What were you saying?
I don't know.
You were talking about ship boundaries. You were talking about ship boundaries.
Yeah, I don't know. It probably wasn't important.
Now we're really gonna go to the cold zone.
That is an amazing amount of. That is really an amazing amount of flotsam.
Quarter.
I see it. I'm on the lieutenant's podium.
Okay, fine, go away, because I don't need a whale sneaking up on me.
I made it. Looks like I made it. I came through the border. Yeah. That's what I did. Alright, I made it through the border.
I hope this fog is leaving and not coming in.
I think it's coming in because it was clear when we first crossed.
Not a good spot for it, Kenny.
I like this server also because that journeyman's map up in the left hand corner and the compass bar and telling me in yellow how many knots I'm going. That's a mod on here, so love that. That's amazing. And helps me on land too because I am very much directionally impaired, and yeah, having that there, it helps. It helps. And I'm used to having it there because when you play 7 Days to Die, you got that compass up there on your thing, and you can mark places on it. So having it here is just what I'm used to having. Sailing. Yep. Fun sailing. Iceberg. An island and icebergs. Flotsam. Loot boxes, loot crates.
You need to watch the green aggro bar.
Been watching for it. He wants me to watch for the green aggro bar because that would mean the nasty whale is coming up. And yeah. And I don't think there are mermaids in this cold water. But on the one server we played on, we had a mermaid, like, as soon as you took off in your ship, man, just as the island was a little bit in the distance, boom, there she'd be every time trying to pull you over. Now, interesting thing was is sometimes she was friendly and sometimes she wasn't. And the non-friendly mermaids, they call the sharks in on you, and it's just your shark bait. Baby shark, mommy shark, daddy shark, grandma and grandpa shark. Yeah, they're all there, all wanting a piece of you. Going chump chump. This is the island he claimed because it has a ton of resources. Let me get my OneNotes going here. Oh, it's getting to be that time of day when I can't. Sorry. Alright, so enter. We're in A1. I have not made this discovery yet. This is polar, right?
Yes.
And you said there's cobalt on here?
Silver.
Silver?
Solid silver nodes, and there's some copper mixed in with stone.
The stone's granite?
I don't know, I have to check.
He said there's wolves. Penguins?
What?
Penguins on here?
Penguins and wolves. That's all there is.
Yetis?
No yetis.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go through here and clear the wolves real quick.
Looks like we made it. And this little doohickey-doo keeps you warm in colder weather, heals 5 grams. I have it all on, and I know my vitamins are good, but my food consumption was low. And my vitamins can get maxed out. I see a little ghost image rising. So, but the snowflakes in the bottom right hand corner went away. I'm gonna ride your bear, or you're on your bear, that's right.
Yeah, I'm just looking for wolves.
Alright, I'll get the rhino on shore.
Yeah.
Come on, stubborn
We
rhino.
got, there's a lot of coal right there on the shore.
I was hoping for iron nodes or something. Because that's the easiest to do for alloy. Watch this. Sent that penguin flying. Is he coming back for more? Is he really gonna come back for another dose of rhinoism? No, he's not. I was say, what a brave little penguin.
Okay, I don't see anything here right now.
Didn't think that would break. Guess it does. Ooh, obsidian. Sandstone. Okay, Rhino. I've seen you go up other areas. Oh. Really? Okay, there must have been some other stones inside that one. I guess that was silver. He doesn't get the oil, does he?
No. I don't think so.
There's a wolf on the beach down here. Directly behind the base, just in with the trees.
Okay.
And he's aggroed. We're just gonna go around the rock until Andy gets here with his bear. I got him.
Okay.
And I almost got the alpha penguin. But I didn't. Penguin Enclave. Which one is this? Is this northeast, south, or west island? Southwest. And it's the southwest. Claimed by us. Okay. Spell the word claimed right, maybe? Claimed. Sit back down. There is a golden alpha wolf on the nearby too.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Directly
On
behind the base.
Behind what?
Directly behind the shack, the base you made. Keeping my distance from them. Wet wood and roots. Okay. Wet wood, roots, sandstone,
I just went over
chert.
around chatting, you know, there.
I'm staring at them behind the base up here by the big mountain rock thingies. Come inland from behind the base.
Okay, I see.
Here comes the alpha at ya. You need help?
No,
Hit your beast thingy
I already have. I'm good.
for fighting, the red one.
I already have. I'm good.
I couldn't see it from here. Silver's on
Okay,
here.
he's good.
Thank you. Silver.
Seal is flint and coal
Mm-hmm.
and silver.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot. It's not chert. Is it chert? Oh, there's chert too. Okay. So BASALT. Chalcedony. CHALCEDONY. Granite. I thought he had said there was granite. What's that? Nitrate. Nitrate. Coal. What else we got? Obsidian. I don't know what it's used for, but I like obsidian. Can't believe there's sandstone on a polar island. That is such a tropical thing. Stamina. On a harvesting animal, you must always give it a lot of stamina. And then you give it weight. Or melee, if the harvesting rates on them suck. Then you want to increase the melee. But if the melee's decent, then you do want to increase stamina, because they go through it like crazy when they're harvesting. Come on. I know you can do it. Marica de rocas. Use that, Billy. Crush them rocks. Use that rhino horn. Really? Is it not going to break? Finally. Back it up, back it up. Beep, beep. Always remember safety first. Coming over here. Coming over here. I really want an iron, but take what you can get and be grateful. what are you still crunching on? Oh, wow, that was a... Didn't realize it was such a big rock right there. Thought it was crunching away with the belly. Have you checked the flag?
No, I'll check it over yet. Oh, let me check it now. There's somebody's been here.
Hey, don't you need a bank to get the resources?
No. Yeah, somebody made a stop.
What'd we get?
Looks like they killed some penguins and some wolves. That's it.
The sun is so bright in my eyes right now. My real eyes. The real sun outside in the real world. I was gonna get some blinds for my office, home office, since I was working from home since 2012. And I was gonna get them this spring and have them installed. And thanks to COVID-19 impacting the industry and the company I was working for, I was laid off. We'll see what opportunities come knocking on my door. It's all good. Count it good and praise the Lord and keep on going. It'll drive you nuts otherwise if you stop to think about it.
You okay, Kat?
Uh-huh. Stack, 11,000 silver, a lot of basalt.
Yeah. Let's focus, because I got a good bit of silver too. Let's focus on the niter and the flint.
You sure he doesn't? Oh, he does collect crude oil. And getting some wood too.
We may end up having to dump stuff before we leave when it's schooner, remember?
Well, considering there's another wolf over here, but I don't see any other wolves. Oh, I don't think I have to worry much about that wolf. He's pushing the alpha penguin around. don't know if we're gonna do 7 days to die or not tonight. One of our teammates isn't home right now. He is out with his lovely wife. I think visiting family or something, I don't know. But they weren't gonna be home most of the day, so I don't know if they'll be on this evening. I think we've got one more playthrough if you're watching the 7 Days to Die series that I've been recording along with Acrylic. Yeah, it is an amazing... We got crude oil on our base at home. Scaredy. What do we ever need 6 types of rock for? Or stone? Basically mythical stone stuff?
That's one thing I can think of. I can't think of anything else requires stone to make.
And what about obsidian? What is that used for?
That is a flint.
It's flint.
It's used for carvings.
Ah, okay. I got itty bitty bit amount of that. Alright, I'm gonna drop some of this rock since we don't need it.
Yeah, they definitely messed with the boundaries on these warship models.
Yeah.
You can't put anything out front either. I tried duplicating what I have in the transport.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Well, that is the war brig.
Correct. So what they've done is they've modified.
How much warring you can do with it?
They're basically modifying how far out you can stick things. Which is fine. It just... it messes with the... I don't like having the hole stick out.
Yeah.
I can't have it wrap around in the back like I did.
Well, maybe they let the transport brig have all that extra armor since it's a transport, not a warship, so it had to have that protection. That kind of makes sense. Yeah.
So luckily I'll have even more slots to be able to put stuff.
Yeah, when we get ready to leave, if we're too heavy, we won't just dump the stuff. We can store it in the shed there.
Okay.
Because remember when I sailed back from here last night after harvesting, I could only do 8 knots.
I would like to try and get some of the flotsam in an A2.
I'll tell you a crazy way to do it. You get in the middle of a bunch of them, you just put on the diving suit, and you can get in and swim from one to the other.
As long as you don't move the ship. I think it'd be faster to just stand there with grappling hooks and...
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Rhino's pretty full.
Okay, I'll get 12,000 coal.
I have 3,400.
Okay, I've got 4,600 flint.
22. I got about 23,000.
Okay.
I got 1,800 in obsidian. 3,400 in nitrate. And I got 16,000 silver.
Okay, let me put the bear up and move it before you try the rhino.
I can dump some of the shirt because we have shirt on our island. There's only 306 shirt in this rhino, so that's good.
No, just leave it there.
It was only 376, and we have shirt all over the island in raw nodes.
Right, but he's wanting to get flint. That's one of the things he's purposely here for.
Well, yeah, there's solid nodes up here. And I think it's solid nodes of turks, so just leave it there, Cat.
And there's solid nodes of the island that we live on.
Yeah, but you have to pick up a bunch of stone in the process of picking up the shirt.
There's solid shirt nodes there.
Yes, there are.
Not as many.
Only the chert nodes. I dare you to only hit the chert nodes when you're using the rhino.
I did it earlier. I did it earlier, but I'll leave it alone.
We need it. He's wanting to make gunpowder.
I know.
I mean, you almost want to take and just use the flint and the whatever sulfur you're getting and make gunpowder right then and there and bring the gunpowder back.
Yeah, it would be easier. You want to put an apothecary table in your base there, Andy?
If we have the resources, we can.
If you have the fiber to spare to make...
It doesn't have to be an apothecary table. It must be a mortar and pestle.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the apothecary makes it a lot faster, though.
True.
Let me look on board and see what you got.
I'd be happy if we just put the ramp down.
Oh my goodness. Oh, shut the doors because you never know. You just never know. He does not have the workbench on this. Okay. So it would be,
Cat, if it doesn't affect ship resources a whole lot. I think it needs crystal, though, doesn't it?
I'm not sure.
I don't think I have the crafting thing on here for it.
I'm looking, honey. Fiber, flint, hide, metal, stone, and wood. Okay. Hide.
Yeah, don't you need a workbench before that, though?
I'm making it, honey.
Okay.
Fiber, flint, metal.
We can put all that in the house here, too. There's already a smithy there.
Shut the doors behind you. What you do? Live in a barn? Hide, a little bit more hide. You have no metal in your resource chest, and you need that to help fix the ship.
Well, I can take care of that.
Yeah, if you can bring some metal up here, that'd be great.
Check the
Stone.
bear.
I'm.
The bear's on the ship. There's metal in the bear. I'll get some more metal.
All right. Firewood. Is there fiber in here? Oh. Is there any fiber in here? Yes. Now what are you needing? Wood. I'm gonna put that back here because
Noticed that I'm back, right?
oh hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
How's your hair?
What?
How's the one that got cut, or did you get them all cut?
Very funny.
But you kept saying you're gonna get a haircut, so
That's funny.
yeah, it
The
takes
way you
Crystal.
pronounced it.
Took them a while to get to you.
They messed up the appointment, but they managed to give me a second one just an hour later.
Ah,
So it took a while. Don't know why they were not correctly writing it down or not putting it in the computer. I don't know. Now I'm reading about the fission reactor because that's the next thing I have to
Ooh.
create and from nuclear craft, and I've never built a fission reactor with burning uranium. There is no yellowite in this pack, and we can't do the reactors we used to do.
okay. So the
And
gentleman.
I really need more energy for my ME system. I'm running out of energy.
The gentleman you're listening to is Evil Mike. He is from Germany. He does live here in the States now. He is a very good friend, and he is playing Minecraft. That's the thing about my friends and I. We don't always have to be in the same game just to hang out with each other here. Yeah, we'll have 2 or 3 different games going on at a time. And just hanging out here and talking about stuff. Crystal's 200. Metal's 150. The apothecary table is not cheap.
Is not what?
It is not cheap.
No. What else do you need?
I got everything.
Okay. Don't need.
I'm just splitting off exactly what's needed, and then I'll put the rest back on the ship. Did you wear a mask?
I had to, yeah. They were measuring the temperature also.
Oh, wow.
We got a case of somebody that has COVID in Newfoundland again. They flew in from out of town and did a quarantine because they're idiots.
Weren't they supposed to quarantine for 14 days?
Uh-huh. I hope they get fined or die.
My friend John Place is still in a sedated coma on a ventilator. His wife Michelle posted a very tearful video of what happened. Turns out it was the older son, who is 22, a millennial, kept saying, "Oh, I'll go get this, I'll run the errands. Yes, I'm wearing my mask. Oh, don't worry, I wear my mask all the time. Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not seeing my friends." Well, he lied.
Of course you did.
He wasn't wearing a mask. He was seeing his friends. COVID was a joke. Yeah. And she said, God forbid if your dad ever gets this. It turns out John's 42. So, when Nick came down with it, he stayed kind of to himself, taking NyQuil. But then his brother, his 14-year-old brother, started coughing and not feeling good. And she thought, that's kind of weird because you did it again, honey. You don't move all the way in when you go to the resource trust. There you go. So she thought that was weird that he wasn't feeling good and he was coughing because they'd been home for a couple months, not even seeing anybody or talking to anybody, you know, not going out. And Father's Day came and they made the best of it, and that she started feeling tired and achy and took Tylenol, and she had the chills that night. So the next day she rounded up the middle son, the 14-year-old, and they went to a COVID testing facility, or they took her to the doctor, and the doctor's like, oh, you know, just give him antibiotics. Here's some antibiotics. He'll be fine. And she just had a nagging feeling something wasn't right. So she got
antibiotics.
Yeah.
Are
antibiotics should never be given for a virus of any kind.
Exactly.
They not even that. They make even things worse. I read somewhere. Yep.
Yeah. So they went to a COVID testing facility, and she got the family tested, or her and the son, and sure enough, it was COVID. But when the brother started getting sick, the other brother came and said, actually, I did hang out with friends. We didn't wear masks. Now one of the friends has been tested positive for COVID. You think that's what...
He said one or none?
One. And he goes, do you think that's what my brother has? And that's when she's like, got them tested. And yes, that's what they had. So the next day, the husband came down with it. And after, you know, the doctor's office is like, oh, just give him Tylenol. It'll break the fever. He'll be fine. And 3 or 4 days of Tylenol, they break the fever from 103 and bring it down a bit, but it just wouldn't go away. So she took him to a hospital there where they live, and didn't know that it had a lot of bad reviews. They waited 5 hours to be seen. And by the time they saw him, they admitted him. But then the thing that, you know, that thing in the bed that you use to trigger the nurses to have them come help you when you need help, he could push it. Yeah, it was broken. He could push it, but they couldn't hear him, so they would just cancel the thing and not come. He was on Facebook Live, and it took over 20 minutes to get someone in there to help him. And because he was on Facebook Live, and it's a big face and body paint community across the world, they had many phone calls to the nurse's station to go get him some ice. But it still took 20 minutes for someone to poke their head in to get him some ice. And still, just to know he wanted ice. He never got ice by the time he ended the live feed. And then he was so bad Facebooking with his wife that he could hardly breathe, that she got on the phone to the doctor and to the nurse's station and raised holy hell, and they put him in ICU that night. So it's been quite a journey for them. He's getting plasma. He's getting that other drug. They put him on his stomach most of the time because they can reduce the amount of ventilator needs to work for him to breathe easier on his stomach. And it's just heartbreaking. She's asking for prayers. She doesn't want to have to tell her 6-year-old daughter that her daddy and best buddy's not coming back, you know?
Hey, Andy.
Yeah.
Do the guns shoot through doors? Have you tried that?
Through doors. You mean doorways?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's if you look at my blade.
Okay, but you have to have them sticking through it.
Anyhow,
But I don't know.
just prayers for John. That he gets over this COVID. That he can come back home to his 6-year-old daughter and
What I have
his
doesn't work.
2
I'll just
sons and his
use the,
older daughter who's a sophomore in
regular
college now.
Doorways and put roof doorways in there.
That's what I'm using, those roof doors.
And just remember that COVID's not a
I
joke.
wasn't sure if you tested it yet or not.
It seems surreal, like it didn't exist, and it was just something made up to keep us home. But now that you know someone who you like and respect and care about has it, yeah, it's starting to hit home really bad. Do you need me to go out in the Rhino and get some more flint and stuff, or coal?
Yeah, what we'll do, I've got gunpowder running right now. We'll make gunpowder here, we'll take the gunpowder and the metal back with us as long as we're not overweight. We can just leave the flint and coal here. Crap gunpowder up here.
Yeah, because it wasn't too long a sail to get up here anyway.
No, it's not.
Come on. My computer wants to lock up on me.
Okay, I already got all the flint and coal back off the bear.
Oh God, it's so hard to see my screen.
Yeah, well, we take the silver back because use it for cannonballs.
Yeah, if Mr. Mike comes on and does his cannons and stuff, we're gonna need 1,000,000 gunpowder. Is that right, Evil?
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Evil genius.
Today I want to do
The reactor.
the reactor. I hope I can finish the reactor today.
I think that's nitrite right there. Yes, it is. Nitrate? Nitrate, I guess is how you pronounce it. Oh, there's another one. Turn. Let's see if I can line the Rhino up to get that run. It's faster to turn around and do it this way than to try and back him into position to crunch. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do 7 days to die, like I said earlier. waiting on see if New World's gonna be on or not. Because he's got to finish the new horde-based design he's been working on. And we've only left him an hour to do that. We're so bad. Alright, are you full up already? You don't need all of that. Boop, gone. It's nice to have that because you just never know. Seriously, what has you so full? Is stuff still in my inventory? Okay, I know I don't need that. Turn my light off. Come back over here. Get that later. Obsidian. Andy, can you get some of this, the 7,000 silver out of the rhino so he'll move? Thanks. Or she'll move. Thank you. You can put half of it back in because she can take half of that. She just can take the other half.
I could take all 10,000 I got.
Yeah, but you don't want to get loaded up. Okay, that's good.
Okay, we're good on solar.
Well, it's just whatever she collects, so I'm trying to get coal.
Yeah, coal is what we need now. I don't know if we clean the island out or not.
No.
I know there's a lot of good bit of coal on the other side too.
I'm encumbered. I'm unencumbered. Alright, I'm putting the silver on the ship.
Okay. I'll check the weight on the ship in a couple of minutes.
I can check. It's still a green anchor. That's good. No yellow thingy. Just under half.
Okay. Don't put any more silver on there.
Alright. Do you have any syrup or sugar in the base?
I don't know yet. Have to look. I can look.
Just asking for a friend.
1,364 resin.
Alright, I know you don't have much fiber in there, so I'm going to bring back some fiber and leaving you 16,000 fiber on the ship. And I'm bringing all the sugar cane, or most of the sugar cane. You still have syrup on board.
Okay.
That way, as you fast travel up here, you have the ability to make fur. That resin needs to come back with us, so we'll have that as a resource if we want to make something that requires more than one kind of syrup. Okay?
Okay.
Can I move? Yeah. We really need our resource chest up here.
Well, if we got the stuff in the smithy, make one.
Don't think we... Do we have any wood in here? Yeah, we do. But not... We need more wood.
Well, chop down some trees on the island.
Oh, we got enough wood. Metal and stone. Okay. Nope. It's a resource chest I wanted to make. And you make that in here. Is somebody eating?
No.
Dixie.
No. Is it okay if I put it like right here, Andy, where I'm jumping?
Yeah.
Back over here where I was. What's that? Ha! One little itty bitty stone of obsidian. Ugh.
Security.
Yeah.
Ice boxes are still working away.
Cool.
Ice production speed 8.3.
Once I get my warship built, I'm gonna try to sink some ships. I might do some more breeding.
And now all I have is silver. All I want really is the nitrate. That's- What's this? Big old chunks of rock go flying. Yay! Female finger goes flying. Ah, there's that stuff I was looking for. Solid nodes of it anyway.
It's a freaking web page which generates your design. And it runs multiple iterations. This is really complex mathematics with weird rules for coolers and moderators and fill rates and heat and development. Wow.
For the reactor?
This one?
Nuclear craft. Nuclear craft, yeah.
Hey, Rags. How you doing, sir?
Be better if these assholes would stop shooting holes into my ship.
Other players or NPCs?
NPCs. This game would definitely be better multiplayer.
What game you playing?
Here, I'll go live.
He's playing Vulcanoid. Vulcanoid, isn't it?
Yep, look.
Okay, I want to watch that too. So let's flip over to Discord. And over to here. How come you're not streaming in Twitch?
You see?
You got your symbol on there.
What is that?
That's my ship.
What do you mean ship? You landed? Or is it steam power? Oh, it's a... it's not a ship.
It's a giant mole.
It's
Yeah.
my ship.
Yeah, what are the damage hits from over there?
Hang on. What's the what?
I saw damage hits over there. There's a green wolf down there. There's a regular wolf chasing you.
Yep.
Just keep going. Go back toward the base. I got the regular wolf aggro on me.
Now, I cleaned my screen earlier. Why are the fingerprints still there?
Because you keep touching it.
No. I am not going to touch that alpha penguin. So what is the thing for Vulcanoids so far? You're on a different planet? You're on Earth? You're where?
Good question. Don't really know how to explain it. Oh my.
Oh, that looks human. And
Huh?
that looked like a human in a cyber outfit.
Well, it's just a robot.
Oh. Pre-apocalyptic or post-apocalyptic?
Steampunk.
Ah.
So basically, the story is you're from this island, and the volcano that's laid dormant for thousands of years is suddenly awoken with no warning,
Uh-huh.
and you're trying to figure out why it erupted.
Huh. Now, did you have to make that ship from scratch? Gather, resource, and craft and stuff?
Yeah, kind of. That's what I'm doing right now. These are all my crafting stations.
And that only goes under the earth. Does it survive? You had a lava flow yesterday. You survived in it, right?
Yep. Yeah, I'm running low on coal.
I'm harvesting coal with the rhino. You want some?
88%.
Wrong game.
Stop your holes in my ship. My armor is so close to being broken, and then I'm going to be taking full damage from them.
Can you fix your armor or make more?
I'll have to make some more. You know what? That's it. I've had it.
The wolf activity is heavier.
Alright, coming back to base.
Dive! 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 Dive!
I'm back at base. Ooh, there's a wolf trapped in the rocks over here. You want me to get it with the rhino?
Yeah, he's attacking a alpha penguin. He's still got penguin's life. He's dead.
Alright. If you can go find the body of the alpha penguin, you can harvest the blubber from it.
It's still alive.
I killed it just now.
Was that multiplayer?
Yeah.
And that other drill was another ship?
Yeah, it's an NPC one that's busted down.
Looks pretty cool. So they give you like a tutorial when you first come into the game or anything?
Yep.
That's how you dig it under the earth.
I'm moving around underground.
That's funny. Very simple graphics for that one. But it does it shot, right? So I'm guessing you are not supposed to go into the lava,
I mean, I can.
but you die, you take damage.
It takes damage if it stays in it too long.
I'll be back in just a moment.
Penguins look funny when they're ruined.
Is that a submarine thing or another ship that you crashed or something? Okay, I'll be right back.
Say,
Too cool.
and here I go. I surfaced. But the volcano is going to erupt in a minute and a half, so I can't stay out very long.
What's that alarm?
Volcano's getting. So I gotta dive again.
Funny, you can still look out.
Horoscope.
Yeah.
And there the volcano erupted. There you go. See what happened to all the trees and everything?
How quickly does this stuff recover?
Not too awful quick. Oh, hold on.
Alright, hopefully this place is safe so I can run up this way and mine the thing I need to mine. See, it's a ship. It's just not your traditional type of ship. Oh,
What is this? Just resources from something old?
yeah.
You don't have guns? That's great. So your pick is the best weapon, or what?
Yeah. Ooh, grenade. Take that. I'll take those. What can I get rid of? But you hear the noise, it means they're attacking my ship again.
Ain't that fun?
What are these robots?
Yeah, they're robots.
And what's the story behind them? Why are they aggressive?
So far, the only thing I know is they're drilling into the volcano, which is what caused it to start erupting. They broke my tier 2 production module. It's really... they busted a...
Can you play in a team?
Yeah.
With one ship, or?
Yep.
Nice. how often does it erupt?
Every
Multiple
25
time?
minutes.
What?
Every 25 minutes.
Okay. Not too bad, right? It don't hurt you? from shooting?
I have armor,
Oh, okay, that's.
and it takes it from the armor before.
But it doesn't show you the armor, right? Or
No.
does it?
No. Man, they.
You even got your logo in there?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Alright, so. When you. There is 2 copper ore. There. Oh, there's not. I'm out of copper? Really? It's really, this game's actually pretty difficult solo.
Because of the constant attacks.
Yeah.
Can you stay underground and do your work?
No, because you have to be above ground to deploy the
But you can do underground. You can do the your machinery, right? Like processing your ore and stuff, or repair your ship underground.
Yeah, I can do that underground. It's just
What's the yellow color?
sandstone.
Behind the red, the yellow
Oh,
liquid.
it's hotter lava.
Hotter. Okay.
Scary, you okay over there?
Yeah. I'm getting close to release.
Are there actually areas where there are no robots attacking?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that area. I just don't know how to get to it at the moment.
Okay, I'm back. Youngest just got home from work. Had to go converse. The sun is almost out of my eyes.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to. Already started that one too.
What's going on with the seagulls? The rhino?
I don't know. The rhino was on the ship. I heard commotion a while ago, and I went out. There was a level 116 wolf on the rhino.
Oh no. Why is that?
There's another one that just came through the wall. It looks like over there.
Okay, come on. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
My goodness, what set the seagulls off? Got a lot of ice in here, hun.
Yeah, I know.
You bring that ice back to Scaredy or what?
No, that was that much weight in the ice to sink the ship.
Remember, ice is water.
Yeah.
Tier 1 and deploy it.
Okay, Cap, we can go up and ready. If 24,000 gunpowder isn't enough for cannonballs right now,
Oh, shit.
Missed it. So, any idea where these robots come from?
Coming from a drill ship that's over that way, but I can't go take out their drill ship with me.
You able to harvest them for parts?
Yeah.
Will you shut the doors?
okay.
No, I'm off the almost off the ship. You should really move the rhino all the way up. Oh, I don't want to be on the freaking rhino.
Let me stop and we'll get it situated.
I'm trying to close the door of the ship, and I keep getting on him instead. All right, I got it. Keep going. Those blueprints of stuff you can make.
Yeah.
So is this early release as well?
Yeah. Yeah, but this is a PvE game. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna go to the left.
Fixed.
Why? Was there a whale over there?
We got a mean whale out there. I saw a spout.
We're still on A1, yeah. Now on Atlas, I'm in the lieutenant's podium, and Andy's on the steering wheel. But he sees basically the same thing I see on the upper right-hand corner, except he does not have a red X over the steering wheel because he can turn and steer the ship. I can't. I can control the sails, but I can't do the steering on the lieutenant's podium, which comes in handy during the bad storms. That way he concentrates on steering and I concentrate on which way the wind's going, because during the storms in Atlas, the waters do push the ship around. Do you really want to try this thing with the bad whale nearby?
I sailed away from him, Cat. I'm just trying to get you gold.
Second question is this Tropical Girl. It's an 8.7. Alright, give me a minute. Are we gonna do it? Okay, I'm gonna dump my stuff off. Give me a minute. I can get down off for the thing there.
And after you go overboard, if you hear me just say the word whale, head straight back up.
Okay.
I think we're a pretty good distance away from it though.
Oh, I never put that stuff in the tannery.
I just don't know what this wind pattern is.
Still putting stuff up. Okay, good as it's gonna get. This outfit I have on, as soon as I put that on, it puts it in my inventory. Going down.
Okay.
So are there different designs you can do for your Earth ship? Or is it pretty much one thing?
It's completely modular. Or modular.
That was cool seeing you go under the Earth. Alright, I'm at the shipwreck. Best thing to do is to go in. I don't see a... There, it's going to be on that side. Okay, so come over here. Come down here. And hit E. Access inventory. Hit E. Access inventory. 202 gold.
There you go.
Get some
Is that another outfit for you?
seed. Maybe. Get some seaweed while I'm here, but I don't want to dally too long. Alright, coming back up.
Okay.
Normally I would collect a lot
Well,
more
we're heading to
seaweed.
Freeport. Just don't forget to wear your mask when you go shopping.
Really?
Protect from digital viruses.
Well, if the NPC guy has it, then we're all screwed. Alright, I'm back on board.
Is 218,000 RF per tick a lot for a generator? It is?
According to man.
Okay. So you have to look into what
The guy that's talking is actually that guy sleeping there, but he's playing Minecraft and not in Atlas right now.
Heck, where do I store this energy? I have still no battery. But I think nuclear thingy has also something in there. What?
No wind, eh?
Some of these crew members are really dumb.
Some of the what?
Crew members are really dumb. I sent them to the other ship, but they're still on follow, so guess what they're doing? Running back.
They're following.
I thought when you sent them to other ships, they stopped following automatically.
Yep, that's what they're supposed to do.
So you still want me to stop at Freeport and get you 5 crews here?
No, I'll be fine.
You sure?
I guess if you got my 5 crew, I could put it on this ship. I'm trying to get it out of docks. I'm trying to get at least a couple crew on it, and it's these other crew members are just going to stay on the ship. Because or I'll be done. They're stuck in the deck. I'm going to tear the deck apart to get them out.
Send them to the wheel. Steering
Won't
wheel.
reach.
What do you mean?
Well,
won't
the
reach?
one that can isn't stuck.
So close and yet so far.
They're, the closest thing is the sail.
Okay, then the sail then, okay. Or to get them unstuck, I thought.
Now, if the great white whale was to agger on
I'm
us
trying to get
here
them unseated
and we crossed the border, it would
Off
cross the
sail.
border after us.
to move to another ship.
Oh,
Putting them back on the sail doesn't fix my problem.
We're in the grid.
nope.
This
We're,
bitch is gonna die.
we're
She
right.
will
We're
fucking follow me.
sorry about the language. Yeah, we have
Why he's so dumb?
we're
Could you
crossing
make an
grids
AI
again.
that wasn't like kindergarten level.
Then first the developer needs to get out of kindergarten.
That is a very valid point.
I made it through one border, okay.
And then you have down, back on sales.
Traveling to the Freeport region. And make sure my game doesn't crash. Yay, I made it through 2 borders.
One is hanging around somewhere.
For some reason my computer likes to crash when I cross borders. Basically when I'm leaving a Freeport zone. So what we just did is we went from A1, Dixie, I don't want to hear it, to F1 into F2 so we can go to the Freeport and get some crew and I can get an outfit, finish my outfit over here. Looks a little toasty outside that door, Rags.
Oh.
Rags is playing Volcanoid. It's another new release game. We haven't jumped over to it yet. He's kind of testing it out. I'm watching him in our Discord channel as he streams it. And oops. Ooh, I want this one.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh.
You still making?
I can be.
Okay.
If it's cyclones, then just go.
Cyclones, you can't dive.
Oh, and these animals are not looking backwards. Does that matter? I can do the sails for you. Or do you want me to dive?
No, don't dive while
Don't.
we got cyclones. It rocks the boat and we'll take the suit off of it.
Okay. Oh, look at all the dolphins. Oh my god, I've never seen so many dolphins.
Let's just face the back until the rain's over and you can dive.
What about the bear and the
I
rhino?
think fine. If you try and turn them around, they'll probably end up in the water. I don't think they're affecting anything anyway.
Look at my butt. I'm looking downwards. So the cyclones are a brute force to deal with. They hit your ship and they will do damage. And people have lost their ships with the cyclones before. Generally, if you're just floating here without your sails and you don't look directly at them, you should be okay. So I'm looking downwards. There comes one of the cyclones. I'm looking down. Andy's looking out the back. We're gonna get some damage from that. No? Good.
I don't get it. I can only put 4 sails on this brig.
Yep.
The transport can take 5.
Yep. They probably allow 5 on the transport because of weight.
Yeah.
Well, it's already 8:30. Still daylight. Waiting out the storm. So the water pushes you pretty good all over the place. The cyclones, the wind is constantly changing. So just when you think you're steering in to have good wind to get away from a cyclone, the wind will drop and switch the other way. And by the time you swing your sails around, you're pretty much in the cyclone. If you're looking straight ahead, the cyclones will spawn right ahead of you, and good luck dodging them, because it can spawn 1 to 5 or several at a time up on front of you, and yeah, you'll have Dixie shush. So Rags and the Vulcanoid, do you need food and water?
No.
I think you have to maintain water. Because of the heat, you know?
Yeah.
Little robot? Shh. I think that's the secret.
My little girl dog is fussing at me. Well, it's a good sign when you have the dolphins all over the place, so at least so they say in real life. Hopefully it holds true for the game.
Okay, Ray, we've stopped in time.
That's a cyclone that was coming our way. Oh no, it's gonna hit us, it's gonna hit us. What? Ouch.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting hit a little bit now too, but that's the first time I've been hit since it started raining.
Yeah. That's what they look like. I doubt there would be that many spawning at one time in real life out here. But, and if I look over there, they'll start forming over there too, see? So I'm just gonna look down. You see how we've drifted away from the shipwreck a little bit? I'm not seeing the dolphins too much. Oh, there's one. They had a black and orange dolphin in here the other day. It was pretty unique too. It was black with the orange spot and the orange stripe. Dixie, I don't know. You've had your snack. You've been out. I'm not gonna run you again. You can fuss at me all you want. You can fuss at me all you want. It ain't gonna change anything. Petting her real quick while the storm rages. Okay, you want up in my lap. There you go. Now she's in my arms. Apparently I pet her a lot up here because I took a really thin paintbrush of mine and got a lot of her dog hair out of the keyboard. Mwah, a little short white-haired terrier. She's your mama's girl. Oh, your mommy's girl. Daddy and mommy are on that ship. Yeah, mommy and daddy are on that ship. There's a bear on the ship. And there's a wino on the ship, but there's no Dixie on the ship. What do you think of that? She says, well, shit. Dixie Dickles. And when Andy plays in the bedroom, before he moved his computer system to the dining room, he's got a 34-inch screen, and she would see the tigers or the bears on it, and she would rah, 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 rah. She'd bark at them. She loves watching TV. Here comes another tornado. Cyclone. Okay. Oh.
Okay, let's see how far we got knocked off course. Not much.
Stop it, Dixie. Okay. I just put her down on the ground. We drifted a bit.
Just have to turn and go forward just a little bit.
I can't get off the podium.
Really?
Really.
You're off now.
K mode. See, isn't that a lovely outfit? K mode for the front of it. Zooming in. And voila. Ain't that party? Alright, are we at a standstill?
Yeah.
Going down. I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down, down, down. And as long as I don't hit X, or as long as he doesn't move the ship, I should be fine. Keeping my suit on. And I'm glad I wear the lantern, because if I didn't have the lantern, that's what it would look like. So I'm glad I got the lantern. I'll show you better when we get to the sea. I can see the shipwreck now. Or before it'd be really dark. So I don't know how people do this without the light. I'll go in this side first and see if I see the sunken treasure symbol. I don't, so it's over there on
You
that
guys
side.
gotta look at this. I'm screaming in Discord. Cat's down on a shipwreck. What in the world is this shipwreck trying to do that rhino?
It's right there below me.
I think you have a dirty mind.
Hey, I didn't park the rhino there.
Alright, so usually this means that there's an entrance over here.
No,
Yep.
can't park the rhino there.
Cat's trying to do that mission thing.
265. 265 gold. I'm gonna get 2 outfits.
Now if I take off right now, you're not.
Please don't.
I'm not.
I'm getting seaweed because some things call for extra fiber. Interesting. I could harvest the clams in the one grid, but I can't do it in this grid. Alright, coming back up. Now, as long as you have your suit on, you are protected from the eels, the electric eels, the manta rays, the anglerfish, and the sharks. And jellyfish. And I never take my suit off anymore until I actually am up on the ship and not in danger of falling off. I'm back. I'm on board. This is how we get.
Fellas.
This is how we get our gold when we first leave a free port. I have to man the sails manually.
My ship got bigger.
Oh my gosh! It did. Well, how did it do that?
How?
I added a segment to it.
What does each segment have a significant purpose or something?
Yeah.
Before you were struggling, and so quickly you made a new component and extended.
I'm still struggling.
Okay.
So, I assume like a train, the first is the engine and steering compartment.
Yep.
And then what's your second compartment?
Right now it's got power generation.
And your third?
That's got a bunch of my different stations in it.
Your crafting area?
Yeah.
And you have a fourth section now.
No.
Oh, just three?
Yep.
So what's the third one gonna be?
I'm not for sure yet. Alright, I need to find...
Yeah, he's playing Vulcanoid. He's got like a giant drill ship that drills into the earth, and it has sections, modules he attaches like with an accordion kind of connecting tube. And now he's up to 3 from 2. And he's figuring out the game as he goes along because it's brand new. I think he said it was $20 on Steam.
You know what?
He's about to go underground again. So things close up.
Oh, look at the logo.
That is pretty cool. You've got your logo on there. Now, that is yours or is that theirs?
No, it's mine.
Okay. So he's able to tunnel underground. He's supposed to find out why the volcano erupted after so long of being dormant. But then there's this other big ship up there that has like these robots that attack his ship whenever he's up on the surface. So, and the underground map where he goes is kind of hokey, kind of cartoony, but interesting nonetheless. Dixie, no barking.
Oh my gosh, 6.5 knots is painful.
Turn a little into the wind.
We're headed straight toward the island. I don't want to sail around the world to get there.
And it will take us forever.
You would think after the rain, the wind would be a little bit better like it normally is. It got worse.
Well, true. If you look in the upper right hand corner of my screen, you see the arrow in the ship. Dixie, non-threat. Zip it. Non-threat. Non-threat. I'm streaming here. People trying to hear me. You're barking. Stop it. That's my New York imitation. Sorry, New Yorkers. I do love your city. It is beautiful. Okay, so, oh yeah, that little arrow in the upper right-hand corner is the wind. The green, the brighter green in the sails, those little C's, the better the wind is. The handling sail has the brightest green right now because it can catch more wind than the speed
Get
sails.
back before we go out shooting ships. I'm gonna break and get something to eat. I'm hungry.
Yeah, my late lunch is kind of wearing off. So, the longer the arrow, the stronger the wind. And it's telling you what direction the wind is going. So, Dixie, will you stop? Now she's trying to get the blanket off my lap. Will you stop? What? There's nothing under there. That's my slippers. This little ball on my slippers, you silly thing.
Dirty, I'm trying to get there.
Go lay down.
That's fine. I'm painting the ship.
I had to turn my surge protector on the floor on its side. I was playing with Dark Fan Atlas a year or so ago, and we were trying to get back to his body and get his stuff, and it was like our 5th attempt, and we were just about there, just about back to where his stuff was in a satchel, waiting for him to get it.
Level it up a little bit too.
And we came up the mountainside, and there was a lion and cobras, and they killed me. And just as I was running back to help him, my dog stepped on the surge protector and turned it off. So after that, he kind of gave up getting his stuff back. And she's turned it off once or twice more on me since then. So, yeah, it's on its side now. It's braced up on its side. She can't hit the switch to turn it off on me. Although I'm sure she would want to many times over, so she can have attention. But I do love and hug on her in the mornings and afternoons and evenings. She has her time.
Thanks, Kat.
What, honey?
Nothing. Scaredy answer for you.
Oh,
Oh, I just heard you ask the question here.
what was the question?
What is 5 plus 3?
Minus 10?
14.
Gotta find the stupid X. Why do people keep losing the X? Pirates never lose the X. They always find it on the map.
Who you added?
Pirates don't find it. They only put it there and then.
No, the reason they did X is because they know algebra.
X marks the spot. Pirates know that. See, they're good at algebra. They never lose it. They even write it down and hide it.
You know, those ships over there aren't hiding very well, though.
Nope. Ghost ships, or we called them initially ghost ships when we started playing because we didn't know what else to call them. They have since been like formal name is Ships of the Damned, and you can't board them. You can shoot them, but you can destroy them and get gold and all kinds of blueprints for the ships and stuff, and all different levels, blueprints depending on what level ship that was that you destroyed. But you can't board them. Now, Scaredy and Rags and I, and I think Evil was with us, I'm not sure. We had one launch, get stuck on land. It was chasing somebody and they zipped by and it didn't turn in time and it lodged its bow right into the shore next to our ships where our ships were docked a year or so ago on a salvation. And we didn't have anything better. We just started hitting it with our fists and finally with our axes and destroyed it. We were very worried it would aggro on our ships though, but our ships were docked, anchored, nobody on it, sails were closed, so it did not aggro on our ships, thank God. I love the moon in Atlas. Isn't that gorgeous? Drop my gamma a bit. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, that's one thing Ark, Atlas, and Last Oasis really got right is the moon in those playthroughs.
Seen or heard from Jade today.
She and someone else just started a playthrough of Aberration Ark. I suspect her and Poloki.
I don't know about that because I don't like Aberration.
Poloki don't?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I don't know who she's playing with then.
split up the crew on this ship. One-legged Bob, Dread Sue, and Angry Mary are all level 1.
Gonna trade with give Ray some seeds, but I told him I'd have to arrange a time and place, and since they're in E something, they're in E2. I suggested F2 because we can get there from A2.
Yeah, they go get the seeds. Sounds kind of lazy to me.
And he's looking for wheat.
They've always been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what you can tell them, Cat, Southeast Island and F1, they'll find wheat.
I only spent like what, a day looking for it.
Yeah, I know.
Why should they get it for free? What are we getting?
Goodwill.
Yeah, right.
Not from them. They don't give a shit about us.
Not only that, first time you give them one thing, you're gonna get the more grip,
Yep.
probably.
They're just beggars.
Ooh, we got 20 on this now on this server. 20 total playing.
Building a giant reactor. It's fun. Why is my server so laggy suddenly?
I don't know. It's right there. Why don't you kick it?
I totally should.
Oh, do you still have Divine Journey running?
Gonna stop some of the games.
Because if Divine Journey is still running, you may have a lot of beans by now.
Divine Journey is running and Darkness. I'm gonna stop Darkness.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get back to it. I'd have to have enough time to focus on it.
Yeah, you just need to tell me in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we get there, I'm gonna let you get your shopping done first and get back on board in case these crew we get block things up.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot.
Forgot what.
Painting my wheel, and I need to get my skin on it first.
We'll be sailing around the island when we come. Ooh, we'll be sailing around the island when we come. I know. I'm just messing up with my singing voice right now. And I know it's like you're not supposed to sing, but I do like to sing, so.
CPU is pretty low. Maybe I should increase the memory.
Reboot?
So I have currently 6 gig, I think, from MC Eternal. Yeah, 6 on the server side.
This is the most shallowest free port ever. Our friend Jade Fox sunk her schooner here before, trying to pull up to the free port. So we all came rushing over and helped salvage what we could. This was on a different server years ago, but still, it's still the same trepidatious entryway into the free port. Now, if you're new to Atlas, a free port is a spawn point for new players. It's usually PvE. There's usually no aggressive animals on it. It's where you can learn the game, gather the fiber, the thatch, the stone, the metal, the wood, gather your yellow vegetables, or you got arrows on your food, like your vegetables, your berries, your red meats, and your fish, your calcium stuff. This is where you make your first fire, your bed, you can go to the dockyard, to the dock man, and you can, with a certain amount of materials, request a raft, which used to be the first thing and only thing you could get. Or now you can do a ramshackle sloop. Ooh, I see a rock dead ahead. Okay, you're turning. So, eeks! This is where Jade sunk her ship, so be careful. We're almost exactly where she had sunk her ship a long time ago. I think I'm hearing the noise from Braggs' game, which is freaking me out.
Hey, Wayne,
Okay, give me a minute.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy the crew. I'm just not gonna put them on board till after you go.
If you hit in that little bar, you get like a repair bonus. There's like 12 planks per side. Okay. Turn off that. Alright, let's go into town and do some shopping, people. Oh, he got that pretty close, didn't he? I also have a love-hate relationship with this port because it's sometimes hard to get up right there. See? This is the guy. It looks like Kurt Russell, sort of. That's the guy you can, yeah, he's pretty fine. You can buy the NPCs from, and they come in all sizes and shapes and everything. This is the ferryman. So if you wanted to travel, oh, nothing. If you wanted to travel, you could tell him.
That guy's right next to the.
I know where he is. Usually there's 4 islands in a free port: north, east, south, west. Northeast, south, and west. Yeah, 4. This is one of the many views of the free port. There's water off in that direction. There's kitty cats on this island. You can get kitty cats from the island too. I wish we could build in these mods, but can't. Because I would love to put down cobblestone roads. Alright, this is the cosmetic vendor. Clothing. I want the Cyclops cloth. I want the skirt. That's 100. That's 100. I don't want the helmet. Yes. Alright, so I have the top and now I have the bottom. I got 367 in gold left.
Alright, time to make the wish that they kind of started freaking. Time for me to take the fight to them.
200 for that. 200,
NPC?
200,
Yeah.
200, 200. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's gonna be 1,000 gold for that. And that's Atlantean cloth, Atlantean heavy. It's 800 each. Jeez. Highway robbery. 600 each for the hide. And it looks so good. Hydra cloth. Sandals. 200.
Yes.
I want those. I do want those. $200, man. It's too rich for my blood. You get Army of the Damned. 1,000 each piece. Jeez Louise. Talk about having a disposable income.
Alright, fine. They ran.
Do I want the gauntlets? That's for the legs. The feet. I don't know. Okay. Alright, my shopping's done.
You back on the ship?
Coming up on it. I'm now. You need me to help you with these guys? I'll just...
No, I got these guys. I just want you on the ship in case they block paths to get on the ship.
I'll have to go to the front to get on. I'm on. You'll have to go around to the side, and the rhino kind of has it blocked. You probably have to swim towards the front to put them on.
I've already got 2 on there.
Yeah. Looks like you're standing on them.
I was. I couldn't move.
Alright, I see one on here. I see another.
Crazy Bob is being crazy over here, swimming circles back at the back of the ship.
Oh god, I know they do that. Enable following. Over to here. Okay. Behavior. Disable following. Let me go get this one. Make sure we're not overweight. Nope. That one should be alright there. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did you get? 5?
Yes, I'm still trying to get the last one on the ship.
Want me to try and whistle them up?
No.
I think I can get them, but not now. You gotta move.
He's up.
Yep, I see him. Welcome back.
Sailing away.
Sounds like a plan, man.
So yeah, if you take a look at this, it's very, very modular.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so much stuff you can add to it, and this, that, and the other.
Does it give you clues on how to figure out what's going on with the volcano?
Yeah, it's part of your quest line. Alright, let's see if they're still up there.
Well, the good thing is we got some wind. Bad thing is it's probably gonna end up the wrong direction.
I wear the hats, but I hide the hats. And I have sandals on. Yeah. Got me some sandals. Ooh, starting to look old. How old is my character? Age 35 years. 35-year-olds do not have knees like that, people. That's older people's legs, knees, not 35-year-olds. How's the face looking? So young. So why are you getting the knees all knobby? Huh? See, I always wear the top piece like that, and I color it like that. And I usually have on the hide pants matching the color of the leather. That blackberry color, but now I have sandals. I know it's not very piratey, but when you see our home island, one will understand.
14.1, Cat.
Huh?
2.1 Chipra.
0.1?
13.1.
Ooh, yes please. And we're stopped.
Yeah.
It's a long way down. Oh, I see it coming into view. See, how do people without... Oh, I guess it's alright. Okay, let's figure out what side has the treasure. Don't see anything flagging me there. So... I assume it's over this. Yes, it is. Oh, access. First time I've seen a fish like that down here. Usually they're up along the shore where we live. I always gather some seaweed while I'm down here because seaweed is a fiber and it is
No wonder so many
needed.
zombies. There's a spawner here still.
Ah, coming back up.
You get anything good?
300 and some gold, some sea grapes, some cooked meat, 276 seaweed, music, and a journeyman stone wall.
Yeah, I think all the ship parts are probably going to come off of ships in the game.
Yes.
Yep.
I did get a blueprint for.
She looking anorexic.
I can't remember.
What's wrong with that?
What level it was.
It's not supposed to be
I
that
did get a
skinny.
blueprint for ceilings the
I
other day.
don't recall her being that
We have
This
skinny.
ain't bad.
we have a masterwork gun board. That's it.
So we're headed back from Freeport, sailing more than twice as fast as we were. What ship are you going to have these 5 crew on?
I'll need 3 on the Tempest and 2 back on the other one.
Okay, are they parked right next to one another?
Yeah.
Good, I'll see if I can just back between them. We'll teleport them over. Hopefully.
So that's the one look I have. Where are me britches? Where are my hide pants? Those are the plate leggings. Well, interesting. There they are. Well, these might not be them. If they're blackberry, I will know. Nope. Doesn't really go with the sandals either. But that's the look I usually have. I don't remember her being that anorexic looking. I made her really thin in the middle because when she wears the plate armor, it's bulky, so she can still have a figure showing. That's not my hide pants though. My hide pants would be blackberry color. Those aren't blackberry color. No, those are just black. And yeah, they stay in your inventory until you get like 10 of each. Oh yeah, I gotta put that thing back on. Where are my hide pants? My nice dyed hide pants to match my color scheme. I used blackberry gold and one of the greens. Don't think I left it. Don't think I left my pants in the rhino. Nope. I wasn't even on his bear, I don't think. Nope. Somewhere I lost my hide pants. What I like about the Freeport vendor, Andy, is I've been running around barefoot, right?
Yeah.
Where the Hydra outfit and cloth has sandals. So I bought a pair of sandals to go with the Cyclops cloth. Looks pretty cool. I need to paint her belt to be green. Like I got the gems around my neck green. Are we almost to the border?
We're getting close to it.
Alright, I'm gonna go inside. I'm downstairs while I'm out of the way. Just in case. And there's Mr. Evil Mike sleeping. I keep hearing a lot of banging. It's robots underground too, huh?
Yep.
They're a little excessive, aren't they?
Order time.
Okay. Too bad you don't have a laser turret you can just shoot them from.
Order time.
Okay. Hopefully my game stays afloat.
Rain time. No cyclones yet.
I'm facing the back of the ship anyway, just in case anything happened. I don't know if New World's going to be on tonight. Might not, because everyone's going to be out late tonight. Well, New World is still on his way home, and somebody else's company coming over. So, yeah.
Absolutely perfect wind for sailing the opposite direction.
By the way, it's raining.
Yeah,
No
there's no
s-
cyclones.
Okay.
Scary. I think it's gonna rain.
It could. It very well could.
Bless you. Just trying to get back to our home island. our home base. Doing 10 knots an hour. It's better than an official. Going faster than we would on official servers.
Really waves?
I can't keep up with the wind. That's as far as my sails are gonna turn.
Stop it.
Tossing you to and fro.
90-degree turns.
Yeah, I'm working the sails, and you can just concentrate on steering.
Let me do it, please.
Oh, okay. Evil Mike lets me do the sails in this kind of weather, and he just concentrates on steering. Excuse me. So those boxes out there floating and glowing are loot chests or loot crates, flotsam. The theory is that the ships of the dam toss them out to bait you into getting them, and then they will render in. The ships of the dam would render in, so see that happen a few times, but most of the time you just go and collect the flotsam and you're fine. Just keep an eye out. As long as you're vigilant, as long as you know which direction the wind's going, when they do that, you can get away pretty quick because you can turn your sails into the wind and skedaddle. Sorry, why am I so sleepy? I didn't get up till late this morning. Missed it really late playing 7 Days to Die. We're going to be doing our last blood moon on the playthrough we're doing tonight. If everybody gets online tonight. If not, we'll do it one of these nights coming up. And then we'll start a new playthrough. And while I'm thinking about it, there's something I want to do. We voted on a map today for 7 Days to Die. And map number 4 won. And I want to save it. So when we spawn in, I'll know where we are. Excuse me, why am I so tired? Save image as pictures. I thought I had one. Well, let's start a new one then. New folder. 7D2D. Map number 4. Okay, so I have that saved. Just in case he takes those all back down again. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I shouldn't be yawning. It's not like I do anything. I come in here and I sit and I play all day. I might go get a coffee. Or maybe a Pepsi. The caffeine in Pepsi doesn't seem to mess with me as bad as the caffeine in coffee. Coffee will keep me up all night long. The caffeine and the sugar in Pepsi gives me just enough of a boost that when I want to go to sleep, I can go to sleep. The Tempest lives again.
Security, you said 3 on Tempest and 2 on Runtown?
Yes, please.
I'm going to try and back right in 20.
I was gonna make a brig today, but I don't like sailing alone. And firing cannons and all that stuff. I like to do it with somebody there with me. Just inches away from nicking the Tempest.
I wasn't watching.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get my stuff. And then they were at our port. I will run in circles on the ship.
And 1 on the Tempest.
Still don't know what I did with my hide pants. I thought I had them on when we left here.
Who's whistling?
Not me.
Trying to get these guys back.
Okay.
2 on the Tempest.
I'm not coordinated enough for the whistles. You were stuck.
That's 3 on the Tempest.
Permission to come aboard, Scaredy?
Sure. That damn crew.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm gonna kill one of
7,
these.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think you got enough cannons up on deck. It's only like 12 per side.
Yeah, I need more. I agree. Think about making another level.
Oh, so it's pretty much your same layout. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah. Alright, that's where the actual deck should be. Oh, pretty cool. Come on. Come on, computer. All of a sudden I got all this lag. Oh my god, that was weird.
I'll be,
I got my power, right?
yes, I'll be unloading here in just a minute and get your crew moved.
Yep.
I'm gonna get the crew for the cannon. At least some of the crew for the cannon.
Oh, cool front end design.
Oh, I made work what I got.
Uh-huh. Looks good. Okay. I'm gonna jump ship.
I'm just trying to get on my ship. I think that crew member just went right back to the schooner.
Huh?
Oh, what did I?
You're recruiting rhinos?
No, I'm not recruiting.
No, I'm talking to security.
That's why I asked who was
I
with
hit J.
him. Go crazy.
Alright, I'll take the rhino manually.
I was trying to get my frickin' crewman off the damn wheel. I may have grabbed an extra. I got 2 extra crewmen, I think.
Probably the one that I put on deck on the run's gone, and the other one that was free.
I got a monkey as well.
Yep, I got a monkey on deck here.
I don't know whose it is.
It came off the Explorer.
Okay.
What
Alright, so
level
the two
bear
are
is that?
here for the rum's gone.
Yep, should be.
Ooh, a level 76 female bear, wild bear out here.
What?
Level 76 wild female bear out by the flag.
Is it over 100?
It's 34 points shy.
It's level 76.
That would be not over 100.
Alright, security, I'm gonna jump over and get that monkey. Where's it on
It's on deck.
the Tempest?
Yeah.
Do you want the rhino in your stone bear place or back in the barn with the giraffe and elephants?
Giraffe is fine.
Okay.
Alright, we need it's after 9 o'clock.
But we gotta wait for New World.
I don't think New World will come today, will he?
Yeah, he says he's gonna be on at 10:15.
Okay. We do our last Blood Moon on this one?
Yep, and then we switch over to the New World.
Alright. Obviously I can't do anything until we decide to do that. Because I have to overwrite the files, right? Or can I... No, I could just put a second map on the server, right? And then just change the name?
Those are the regular pants.
That should do it, right?
We're starting all over completely, so
Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. Okay.
I'll just make another pair of hide pants.
Okay, let me move this schooner and the window.
See, I got sandals, and I could really run. I gotta be careful being out in this area because it looks beautiful and peaceful and tranquil, but we've had some lions, some high-level lions in this area, and an alpha lion. So, and there are wolves on this island. We seem to have picked the place they least spawned in, but still, they're on the island. Jade was building her shack over there. Let's see. Does she come back on to do any more? No. Oh yeah, I wanted to put these chests down in here. So you go into the elephant.
Get unloaded and get me some ammo working. I'll go get some eat.
Yep.
Oh, hot dogs.
Hot dog. Yeah, I cooked last night.
I wasn't complaining.
I know.
In over 20 years, have I ever complained that you didn't cook? Ooh.
You did mention you were getting tired of bringing home food all the time from when you did lift.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Hey! How goes it?
oh, you didn't mean 10:15. You meant in 10 or 15 minutes. Gotcha. Alright,
Skin,
I'll save my game
Yeah.
and switch over.
gunpowder and silver in a small smithy.
Oh, I guess I didn't put calm in that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I legitimately thought you meant you'll be,
At 10:15.
yeah.
That one is regarding the
No, we
Wavern.
just got home and I ran across the store real quick before it closed and grabbed myself a few drinks and said goodnight, tucked the little one in, and
It's a kind of a small bedroom. It is, but looks like Robinson Crusoe threw it together from a shipwreck. But look at this view. Yeah, it's kind of narrow back there, but you can still see out.
Rogue's going to be a little late, but we still need to finish getting that horde base ready.
yeah. How much time do we have left?
2 hours.
Oh, okay. Loads.
Believe we have 2 hours. Might just be an hour.
Assuming I can get the pathing down pat.
I
don't
kind of
see-
figured you were going to suggest that brute force base that Joe Whittle had. I watched that episode last night.
I'd like to just pound one out real quick just to see what the hell that would do to a horde this size.
With radiated and stuff.
Well, we had the concrete, we had the steel, and if this is our last horde night, just use up everything that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
win or lose,
I like the sandals.
we're moving on
What?
to the nitrogen map. It's going to be so much
If we want
better.
to try doing that, we still can. We have, I think we have enough rebar. I'd be kind of curious, because if that works that well, that could be a permanent go-to for the
Yeah.
first few.
It looked pretty decent, but you also have to think the game stage that he was testing that on was like 10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like I said, you.
So this is
The only
enclosed.
thing I'd be worried about.
Nothing
and
in
we're
reach
definitely gonna
that anybody
some,
can get.
is the,
Demo.
demo.
This is not enclosed. I left it open because I love open area, indoor,
Because
outdoor
if
living.
if you have steel
So
upgrades,
even though someone can come by
and
and
just sitting
beat the
there
crap out of all this stuff,
constantly repair,
Well,
and do kind of
they're not
like
going
a
to get anything that
cycle
I can't
between
harvest
all
again.
of us,
Right?
that could work quite late stage. I don't think we're set up for it right now, but
We found some tier 6 steel nuts last night.
I have some very crazy zigzaggy stairs.
It's not gonna help because I'm not gonna be able to do anything. What we need to try to find is a setup for melee slash range, which the one from Javelin would work, but we need to try to figure out a way to upgrade it high enough that you could last a really high horde night.
Oh, those twinkle lights out there? I put sea lanterns.
Are you able
On
to
the
craft
rocks.
heavy armor? Or the steel armor?
There is
Yeah, I can.
big old rocks almost just
Fine.
below the surface.
You
That
believe so? No, I'm
Almost
pretty
tore out a
correct.
couple bottoms of our ships. So
Can you craft me a
I went swimming and put the sea lanterns on.
I'll let you know when I get in there. I'm
Gloves,
not- I'm
like-
pretty
Sea
sure
lantern under the water. Looks like.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I can now because I think I did all the
Oh wait,
upgrades
I think you can see it from over here.
so that I could wear the steel armor that I
I think you
found.
can see it. Yeah. Well, it lights up. Where is it? Is it over here you can see it from? Yeah,
You have the
there it is.
heavy armor
That blue
perk.
globe.
Yeah.
Because I switched over last night so I can start testing out the build I plan on going on this next playthrough.
I have no idea what I want to go for. I
We need a
really have
perception.
no idea.
Person.
I'm going farmer this time.
Because me and Krlik are both going strength. He's going to go strength 4. Or, no, I think he's going strength agility, he said, or something like that.
That's
You can do
interesting.
two?
Is it cheap?
You could do more than one?
Well, yeah.
Well, we could all go the same thing if we really wanted.
Like, right now, I'm strength, strength fortitude? Although, see, it's weird because strength fortitude's decent, but flurry of blows helps with one-handed melee attacks that includes the clubs.
I haven't run it this way for a bit. Okay.
Ooh, we need steel armor parts. I forgot about that for a full set.
Yeah, I think we're good. We have 145.
Oh, good. So I can get some too.
I just
But
need.
60 a set.
I don't need a full set. I have a tier 6 steel helm and a tier 5 steel chest. I need the others, and there's another tier 6 steel helm if you need.
Full steel helm. Yeah, I got a tier 5. I got tier 6 chest, tier 5 legs,
Okay.
and a crappy tier 2.
Yeah, there's
gloves.
another tier 6 steel helmet here in the storage.
I don't want to show my hot. I think that's it for me tonight. I've been on here since this morning, streaming for about 3 hours already, so
Okay.
I made this big enough so when you get off your
Is
bear,
Teddy the
you don't go
large smithy?
flying over the railing like initially.
Has a lot of the medium cannonballs crafting in it that I will not be using right
That's
now.
the bear breeding
Really?
base.
Yeah.
I've got scrap
There's the docks I
gloves,
put in.
leg armor, and boots.
I don't think I've seen anybody
Ooh,
really
I don't think
build
we have
around their
enough
dock
yet.
like that. But, yeah. It auto closes. It should. Are you auto closing? I know they can grab a hook up past
We
it,
might have enough.
but
Need
it's
forged
really a
steel,
hassle
leather,
and
and duct tape.
it takes a pretty good amount of work to do so.
Lots of leather.
Open. Thank you. So Andy now has his books and desk and his
I just need
grandfather's
forged
clock
steel.
and scrolls and everything to study over here. I usually have fire in the fireplace going, but I'm not.
Oh, yeah,
Alright, that's it for
500 gold
tonight.
with it.
Thank you guys for watching.
I fully think that.
Let me know what you think.
I want to see
you like
this
it or
base
not,
that you're doing.
what
the
I could do
force fields
different.
Up there.
Remember my team and I, we
haven't
we
even
hang
done
out
the
in this
force fields,
Discord
and I
and
have to
everybody
break
plays different
through a
games
whole
as
bunch
we
of
play.
concrete.
I got a tier 5 auger.
I'm gonna be switching to 7 Days to Die, so if you want to come back in about 30 minutes,
Show me where you need to be.
we'll be doing our final night, night
Throughout
40
the,
or something,
Actually, no, you don't, because I changed it. I
final Blood
changed it
Moon,
up.
and
We
then
don't
we'll
have to break
switch to a new
anything
map,
now.
a nitrogen
Right,
map.
if I'm not
So
mistaken, the only thing
that's
that's
gonna be
left
fun.
to do is a bunch of
And
Alrighty.
concrete.
I'll
We
be
have to do
sending this over to my
concrete, too.
YouTube channel in just a bit, CatNet99 on
So you
YouTube.
said you needed
So
what?
if you like it, click likes and follow,
gloves,
subscribe,
boots, and leg armor.
and I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, always be good, always be kind, and pay it forward because you never know when you're gonna need that yourself.